Two impact players get set to collide tonight. McKinnon's goal-scoring performance overshadowed the fact that he had a number of takeaways, too. Oates looks for the hit, but he also looks to make plays, too. I have been waiting for this matchup all week, and it finally goes down between these two stars next. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. Great energy in the barn tonight, and we are underway here. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Offside the call. We're going to face off coming up. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Bullies get a hold of the puck off the draw. Into the offensive zone. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. A howitzer gets down in front of it. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Denied by the goaltender. Oates is hearing it from these fans. Listen to them.
Well, and he should be, James.
Well, in this rivalry series, he's starting to become an offensive leader in these matchups.
Well, yeah, and I'd like to see the offensive possession metrics here, James, because it seems like the puck is on his stick all the time, and that's just a real nice gift to get the apple on that one.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Butcher. Throws it in. And that's deflected. Takes it in front. Perfectly executed. Hip check there. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Goalie with a stop.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Moncton's playing it from the side.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Close space so fast and just taken down.
Angles it over to Oates. And the stick, his best friend on that save right there. Still lots of time left here in this frame. 1-0 the score. And sneaks in there on the tie-up and comes up with the puck. Montreal's got it in their own zone. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Denies him in close. Slides it diagonally to Iginla. And that's intercepted by Sagan. Breakaway! Oh, hits the post. Trying to go in the corner and puts it just a little too wide.
And sometimes there's pressure when it's one-on-one with the tender, and there's so many options. He elects for the shot. Might have been the wrong one.
They get it out of the defensive end. Taken by Doughty. Puts it in deep. Montreal's got it behind the net. Sends it quickly to Lindros. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Beautiful read in the defensive end by McKinnon.
Moncton's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Turned aside by Miller. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Oh, talk about finishing your check. Wow. Montreal's looking to break out. Quick feed to Lindros. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Moncton's got control of it now from their own end. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Breaks it and rips it. Came up with the save on that play. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Butcher. Look at this attack. It's smothering here. The fans
Miller's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save. Weber's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
Moves the puck over to Iginla. Moncton's got a hold of the puck now. Shot and good last save.
Weber's going to try and shake that one off, James. Man, that was a tough hit right through the body, and you feel the effects almost bone-crushing, but he gets back up.
The Seagulls lead it here late in this first period. Puts it on goal. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Bullies are fortunate that this game is close, James. I mean, they've had way too many turnovers and terrible blue line decisions. They need to shore that up if they want to get back in this game.
With authority. And he slides it quickly to Seguin. Strong hit on the play. From a bad angle. Moncton's been rewarded for putting pucks on net here early in the second. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the 2 centers were tied up. Here's a short pass to Weber. And sends it just out of reach. The Seagulls have it now. Takes a shot. Tremendous defensive effort to crouch down and block it. And there we go. Icing is the call. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Moncton's won it. Now they'll go on the attack.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the tired group that they're playing against.
And he gets down to block it. Montreal's got him along the wall. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Skates to the crease. Glove save made by Miller.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Moncton's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. From the point, they take control of it. Sacrifices the body to block it. Montreal's got the puck at the defensive end. Stoppage and play offside the call. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, did you hear that off the bar? Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. McKinley's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Moncton's got possession at center. Picked up along the boards by Sagan. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. What a strong defensive effort to get down on that one. Oh, this looks dangerous. Shot blocked. Wow. Sends one up to Butcher. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save on the clapper. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Iginla. Sidesteps the check. Scores! The captain comes through! Well, Pounder, you know something about rivalry matchups, and, I mean, this is what rivalry is all about, right?
Really is, and there's an uptick in his performance every time he plays this team, James. I mean, he's a point-per-game player when he faces this opponent, and there's no question about it. He is a difference maker when he plays against them.
Here in the back half of this period, it's all tied up. Off the draw, they take possession.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Gains the zone through center. Moves it to Iginla. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Here's a chance in front. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Slides it across. Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off. Oh, off the post. And will play on as that goes off the outside of the post. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Off the face-off, they take the puck. And he takes the dish. Montreal's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get land-basted over and over again.
Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Moncton's on the attack. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. McKinnon's going to play the puck behind the cage. And a great save!
Miller's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, giving him a real opportunity to win.
Doughty's lugging the puck. Takes the feed up ahead. Big stop right there. Tries to tuck it in. Oh, making his presence felt with a hit. Getting into the later stages of this period, we are all tied up in this one. The Seagulls win the draw. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. That's a one-timer. Oh, an even better save. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's a move in tight. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we've got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. We've had a great battle tonight through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if it continues here in the third. The Seagulls played along the boards. And it's a quick pass to Sagan. And that's a smart heads-up play by Weber. Great poke check on the reach. Here he is in close. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts have led to that opportunity. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
The Seagulls are looking to get back into this one, trailing early in this third period, despite having the better scoring chances. From the open ice, they gain the line. Quick pass to McKinnon. And now it's grabbed by Sagan. From the point, looks to make something happen. Takes the feed. They've got numbers. Quick pass across to Roenick. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. To his teammate. He scores! Oh, wow, that's how you do it.
Well, he's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets that puck on his stick, his head is up, and he buries it in the back of the net. If you look at the analytics or the heat map, this is his wheelhouse, right tight to the net. If he gets any time with that puck, he's going to bury it. He's such an accurate shooter.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Sends a pass over. Moncton's got the puck against the boards. Grabs control of it at the point. And he comes up with the save. Moncton's got the puck here in the open ice. Oh, another hit. This guy's all about ruthless aggression tonight.
Well, he certainly is. His feet are always moving, and they've been clean body on body, but certainly sending a message and setting the tempo.
He says, let's get physical on that play. Here they come on the attack. And that's blocked away. The Seagulls have it now. Works it across to Sagan. Thunderous collision, and look at the end result. He's on his own bench.
Yeah, and this is tough to handle, whether it's on your opponent's bench or yours. You know why, James? It's because you weren't able to stand your grounds, and now you're over the boards.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Hammers the shot. Denies him again.
McKinnon's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Moncton's got the puck along the wall. Here we go, odd-man rush. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Into the offensive end now. Takes a shot. Oh, some fans thought that was in, but that went off the side of the net. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Well past the midway mark of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Aginla's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Moncton's got the puck. And they send it right back to him. Puck grabbed by Roenick. Grabs it in his own end. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
I think this is a pretty easy call. I mean, you can't get in the way of someone without the puck and impede on their forward movement.
Montreal sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
And he takes the pass. Shuts him down.
So focused and dialed in, tracks that puck perfectly as he pushes across the crease to make the save.
Play is blown dead with the offside. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Moncton's through center and now in the offensive end. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Weber's stick handling in his own zone. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Puck picked up by Butcher. Picks off the pass. Takes the feed. Here's a chance. Stones him in front.
All you have to do is look at the stat sheet to see where he scores all of his goals from, and he is right in his wheelhouse.
So go ahead.
Well, you have to be an accurate shooter if you're going to score goals in tight, James, because you get closure quickly. You got to find a way to have pinpoint accuracy. It's a game of inches, and he doesn't miss.
Moncton's got the puck along the boards. Rammed along the boards by Butcher. And that's offside, stopping the play. Moncton's running out of time. They need to find a goal here quickly as they trail late in the third. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Seagulls gain possession along the wall. Takes the puck behind the net. The Bullies gain possession in their own end. Hammers the shot, and that's blocked. The Seagulls go to work on offense. And that's off a stick. From the place 99 made famous. Great pressure with the stick. Receives the pass. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Picked off by Lindros. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Moncton's got possession of the puck. Big time hip check there. That's how you finish a play. Quick feed to second. Tremendous hip check on the play. Passes it to Iginla. Here's a chance. Hits the feed in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Handles the puck. Oh, what a great glove save on the play. That is a lonely cage at the other end of the ice here, Cheryl.
Well, it certainly is, and an extra attacker on the ice. Possession is critical. Got to win this faceoff.
And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Find some space in the corner. Here he is on the tip. And they score!
Hang on, James. The official waved this off right away. This is going to be goaltender interference. Listen, these rules are
resume, and you can see they're still frustrated by that non-goal call. Moncton's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. The crowd pushing for them to shoot before the clock expires. Goalie's at the bench, and the extra attacker is now out on the ice. And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. Whistle blows, stopping the play. A critical face-off looms here.
And the extra attacker is on the ice, James. So much pressure on the center to win this draw.
Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. Montreal's got the victory tonight, but this was one of those games that looked like it was going to go the other way.
Well, it certainly did. I mean, the bulk of the game was in their opponent's hands, but they found a way with the limited shots they did get to really have a high shooting percentage when they buried it, and that's what matters at the end of the day.
Pavelski for EA Sports. Rosters are ready. Everyone's set to drop the puck on this EASHL club matchup. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Crunch have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. And he slides it quickly to Smith-Pelly. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Weber's taking it from his own end. New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. Montreal's in transition. Here's a short pass to Oates. Oh, got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Bullies are getting called for boarding on the play. Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
And he stops that with the blocker. Oates takes the puck. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Oh, what a hit check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Nicholas carries the puck in his own zone. Slides it over to Eakin. Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice? Scores! Right on target. Wow.
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off the top of the net. It's bottle box. Well, this is just a fantastic play. I mean, he's known for having great hands, James, but he manipulates his opponent. He opens up a lane and makes that beautiful pass, which leads to the goal.
The Crunch have the game's first goal just minutes into this one.
Well, and it's so different when you're playing with the lead versus playing without it, James, especially when you're in the away barn. Now you've silenced the crowd and you have all the momentum in your favor.
And that's deflected off someone in front. One-on-one with the goaltender. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty!
What is going on? 2 goals in a minute 10, James.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Yeah, and talk about putting your opponent on their heels.
Still lots of time left in the period. New Jersey's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And they win that neutral zone draw. Oh, that's one way to make some scores. Oh, wow, what a finish on the one-timer.
It always amazes me, James, because we know where this puck is going, right in his wheelhouse. Everywhere knows where this puck is going, but he still converts on it. Amazing shot.
New Jersey's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. Gains the zone. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Heads to the back of the net. There's the shot. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity, and that's...
Scores! The captain delivers.
Well, he typically doesn't miss when he's in close quarters, James. He always amazes me that how quickly he can get that shot off, especially when the goaltender is close to you, cutting down the angle. He's got pinpoint accuracy.
Puck scooped up by Oates. Dished on over to Weber. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. Here we go, odd-man rush here. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly, no time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. New Jersey's high activity in the offensive zone has resulted in them leading here midway through the first. And they'll start with possession. He scores! That's how you do it! Leadership to a T! The captain capitalizes! The centerman glide into position.
This is just a great job all the way around. Net front, James battling for position, quick hands to be able to get on the puck and quickly release it and have an accurate shot at that in tight. Great goal.
There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. More than half the frame has been played here. New Jersey's got a 3-goal lead. Montreal's taking possession in their own end. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Picked up along the wall by Roenick. And he takes the feed. Oh, great move to shake off the check. Scores!
Where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. Montreal's down, but they're not out just yet here.
Right from warm-up, they just looked emotionally disconnected, but that last shift, they engaged physically, and they were rewarded with a goal.
Good stand-up hit on the play. Moves it quickly over to Seaman. Outside for a little rock'em sock'em.
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
The Bullies take it along the wall. And he moves it up to Iginla. Huge steal in his own end.
New Jersey's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Seaman's won the draw. Taken by Smith-Pelly. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. Oates plays it down. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck now. Levels him with the hit. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Smith-Pelly. Here's a chance to get it out. Tries to feed it over to Nicholas. And he takes a shot. Great defensive effort to step in and block it. Sends the pass down low. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Taken along the wall by Eakin. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, it's going to be a 2-minute minor for boarding here, James, and I think it's a good call. It's a dangerous play. It's over-aggressive, and it needed to be called.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Puck grab by Smith-Pelly. Oh, how did he stop that with the one-timer? Iginla's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Montreal's got it in the defensive zone. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Takes the puck at the point. Passes over to Nicholas. Grabs the puck at center. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Here's a pass down low. Now a quick pass to Duck. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Gets the puck over to Smith-Pelly. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. New Jersey's power play doesn't have a lot of time left to work with as play resumes here in this period. Feeds the puck up to Lindros. Handles the pass. Oh, steps back out onto the ice.
You can have all the ozone possession time on the power play in the world and you don't convert. Why? Because that's where you have it, on the outside. You have to find ways to create seams, diagonal lines to the net, be able to shoot off the pass and get scoring opportunities.
Lots of time left in this period. It's a 2-goal lead here tonight. 4-2 is where we're sitting. From the point, they take control of it. And that's broken up. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Moves it to Lindros. And that pass is redirected. New Jersey's got him along the wall. And he loses control here. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Here's a chance! And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Roddick's pick on the play has resulted in an interference penalty.
Listen, a power play, you want to make sure that you're getting a high percentage shooting shot. And that's exactly what they did earlier on the 1-3-1 where they were able to capitalize. It's about opening up lanes, getting the coverage to move around, and then firing and executing when you have it.
From the back of the cage with the puck. Quick pass to Ivan Seaman. And stops that big bomb. Great use of the stick at center by Doc. Passes it over. Montreal's got possession while undermanned. Scooped up along the wall by Doc. With the blast. Oh, what a save with the glove.
That's just a blistering one-timer shot. And listen, it's all about getting square to the puck, and that's exactly what he does. But it all comes from great anticipation and reading the pass.
Montreal's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. And the power play unit comes up empty on that one.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
Gets the puck in deep. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Good hit to bump him off the puck. And that slides right out to center ice. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. And another hit. The human buzzsaw is in full effect on the ice tonight here, Cheryl.
Certainly is, and if you're the opponent, man, your head's going to be on a swivel. You're going to be knowing when he's coming, and you may shy away from the puck.
Thunderous hip check on the play. New Jersey's got him across the line. Shot, and he gets in front of that. Picked up along the boards by Doc. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Montreal's got the puck behind the net. Here's a shot. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. New Jersey's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. Quick feed to Iginla. Shot! And that one's turned away. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted.
Aiken's been so dangerous tonight. He's got two in the zone.
And that's three. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, hold hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
New Jersey's on a joyride type of night. Everything going their way. All the offense, all the goaltending, all the defense. We're still only in the second.
Dare I say they may get the day off tomorrow, James. Coach has to be so impressed with their performance so far. It's like they're playing a game of keep-away out there.
Moves the puck across to Weber. Clearing attempt. Trying to gain a step. Oh, great defensive effort. Taken down, and the officials caught it. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Henderson crouches
possession, including everyone on the bench, completely deflated right now.
A non-stop procession to the penalty box for the home team. McKinley's won the draw here in their own zone. Tape-to-tape pass to center. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. New Jersey's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, look at this. Big play inside the defensive zone. Oh, absolutely hammers him. Drives it to the crease. And he opts to wait for more support. Avoids the defender. That's off a stick. Stretches one out to Smith-Pelly. Grabbed along the board by Doc. Moves the puck along the half wall. Looks to set up at the point now. Denies him with the save. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And they get the puck out. Angles it over to Nicholas. On the attack along the boards. Quick shot! And that caroms off a body in traffic. Second period nearly in the books here. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. New Jersey's in cruise control here late in period number 2 as they lead by a wide margin. McKinley's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Avoids the poke check. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Here's a shot. Denied by Miller. Periods down, one more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
New Jersey's been terrific through 40 minutes of play, but you know the coach is going to be preaching that full 60 minutes to be consistent. You see it right through. They'll have to be defensively responsible, but when they can be on the puck, be hard on it.
Great defensive effort with the stick. Slides it quickly to Doc. Here's a chance on the attack. Sends the puck across. Sends the pass over. Big time stop.
Miller's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
My word, they've really got them hemmed in. Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else. You know, his one-timer is unbelievable when everyone knows exactly where this puck is going and they still can't defend it. I mean, it comes to him, he's set to position, and he just lets it rip and fires it past the goaltender.
Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play.
Now, the point of a power play, James, is to have an advantage, and there has been none right here. As you can see, the puck being sent back all the way to their zone. They have to find a way to connect on those passes and create some opportunities.
Quick feed to Doc. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Montreal's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. New Jersey's gained possession along the boards.
With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits, because the timing could be different next time.
Play is called for offside.
Oates is really looking like he's hurt on this shift somewhere. I mean, he's laboring to get back to the bench. It's a tough spot to be in. You want to stay on the ice for your team, but you know that you're not at 100% and you need to get off.
New Jersey's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. He's got a step!
Smith-Pelly's not going to be able to get away from the booze and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
And that misses! Picked up along the wall by Egan. New Jersey's playing the puck from the blue line. Taken by Doc. And this squad has scores! And the pylon continues it. tonight in this EASHL club matchup. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The old-timers start with possession as we are now underway. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Perfectly executed hip check there. Here's a shot. Shuts it down. What a stop. Moves it over to Iginla. New York's got the puck. Takes control of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Severin. In close! Nice save from point-blank range.
Well, he's got real quick hands, and he doesn't need much time or space to get that shot off. He's known for finding the back of the net from that area. But the save is made, and he's turned aside.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, stacks the pads, going old school on that one. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Severin's won the draw inside her own end. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. And off the draw, they win possession. Intercepted in the offensive end by Roenick. Puck picked up in the open ice. He's got a stick. What a do, baby!
Oh, man, James, he is just lethal when he is in the paint. He knows how to shield and maneuver his body to be able to get pucks off quickly. It's what he does best, and he buries one there.
New York's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goal as we inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James. But when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
Puck picked up by Weber. The old-timers have it against the wall. Oh, and he misfires on that. Puck scooped up by Fade. With possession along the wall. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Weber. Dishes it off. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
They tied it up, and we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to even. The goalie's dropping to the butterfly because he can't see the puck. I mean, they work on tracking exercises all the time, but you can't see it when you got bodies in front of you. So this is a smart shot that makes its way to the back of the net.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We got a tie game. Severin's won the draw. Fades moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Severin's going off for interference. And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Grabs the puck here in their own end. Broken up in the neutral zone by Lindros. Moves it to Iginla. And he sidesteps the check there. Feeds it over. And he dodges the poke check there. Slides it across. Iginla's got the puck from the back end. Denied that one. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Fires it on net. Big-time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. The Bullies are going to have to move it up quickly here if they're going to capitalize on this power play. Quick pass to Lindros. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. More than half the period has expired. It's all tied up. Smart read on the play as both centers were tied up on the draw. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Fade. New York's got the puck in the corner. And that ricochets off a twig in front. And that's broken up. New York's looking to break out. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Centers are set, face-off, ready to resume play. New York's won the defensive zone draw. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Moves it to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. And that's intercepted by Lindros. Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
A chance in front!
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Moves the puck. Solid hit on that play. Fires it! A quick save! The old-timers have it behind the cage. Lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltenders. You want to keep them hemmed in.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Uses the force on that hit. Here's a chance. Gets a piece of it with the blocker. Takes a blast. Trying seconds, and he makes the save. Well, there's the horn ending period number one, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Welcome back. She's Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number two. Second period now underway. Gets a piece of it with his trapper. Nice play. We're still in the early stages of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. New York's got the win off that draw. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Good hit. Pass across to Iginla. Excellent stick work on the play. Slides the puck over. Can't keep a hold of it. New York's got a hold of the puck. Puts it on net. Here's the pass in front. And that's stopped. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. The Bullies win the draw. Feeds the puck across to Lindros. Scores! There it is! A go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. It always amazes me, James, to see how quickly these shooters can get the puck off of their stick. They can shoot off their inside leg, their outside leg. It doesn't matter, but what does matter? The positioning from that slot area. You know that if you get all of it, you're going to tag one home.
Cross up the puck after that hit. Good read with the stick to break that up. Devastating hit into the boards, and listen to this building rattle. Handles the puck from the left side. Moves it to the middle. And scores! What a play!
Ask anyone around the league or within his own team, and they'll tell you he's one of the most accurate and best shooters in the league, James, and this is another display right now. He doesn't have much time and space, but he has the wherewithal of what's around him. He gets it off quick, and he buries it.
New York's now gone up by 2 here in the second, and what a performance so far. They have been absolutely dominant, Cheryl.
They've been dominant. I think their coaching staff will like the performance that they put in so far. It'll be about capitalizing and finishing the rest of the way, but their possession, the majority of shots, everything's in their favor right now.
The old-timers will be tough to beat tonight if they continue to play the way they have been, really active in the offensive zone. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. And he makes the easy save. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. More than half the period left to play. New York's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Nice job tying up his opponent. There's a firm collision. Taken along the wall by Severin. Here's a chance. Scores! Oh, wow, what a finisher he takes.
It's point blank, James, and he is known for this shot. He works to get in tight, and when he gets an opportunity in that area, he simply doesn't miss. How many times have we seen him score from here, James? In tight to the net. He doesn't need much time. All he has to have his hands ready, and he'll bury it.
The old-timers are having one of those nights, Cheryl, that everything that can go right is. Yeah,
it's all going right, James, because they're doing everything right. They've been dominating play in all 3 zones, and they've been rewarded for it.
Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. Here they come through center and into the offensive end.
Oh, he's got the puck in tight, and this is his wheelhouse. He often doesn't miss from this area, and this time the goaltender just beats him. Iginla's the leader of this team, and who do you look to when you're down? You find a way to look to your leaders. They create momentum. Everyone jumps on board. This game is not out of reach yet.
The old-timers gain the zone. I think there might be smoke coming from the back of the net after that one-timer.
Oh, man, he's an incredible passer, James. I mean, he's got IQ and awareness, so he knows where he wants to put the puck, so he's one step ahead of everyone. But then it's all about your delivery. You have to give a pass that someone can receive. So the perfect timing or the temperature, you want to make sure that it's flat, it's crisp, but he seems to do it every single time.
Scooped up along the wall by Lindros. He carries the puck up along the wing. Montreal's got possession of the puck.
Scores this one, James. He's right in his wheelhouse net front. He uses his body position, but it's not about the accuracy of the shot. It's about getting it off quickly, what he does best.
Akinla's won the draw. Rocks him on the play. The Bullies looking against the half wall. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Oh, look at this. There's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
How did he stop that one?
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives it top of the net, but he takes it away.
The old-timers lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. The Bullies win the draw. And that goes off a body. Oh, what a save in front. Shot! Score! So look who's at it again.
It's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. Anytime you're in the grade A scoring chances and you're funneled tight to the net, you want to make sure you get a quick release shot off. There's coverage there. It's all about accuracy at that point, and he doesn't miss.
New York's probably thinking right now, let's just skip the intermission and keep playing the way things are going here, Cheryl.
100%, James. Anytime you have a healthy lead, everyone's playing well and contributing. You don't want it to stop. You don't want to go and sit and wait to come back on the ice.
I gotta say, it was never my favorite Selly, but the return of the mile-high salute comes back after that one.
Yager is back. As you look at him right there, just puts the hand to the forehead and boom, salutes everyone for that goal.
Scores! The captain comes through!
I don't think we talk enough about her timing, James, and her incredible hands because she distributes the puck so effectively with pinpoint accuracy every single time. If you're playing with her, you just have to recognize, get your stick on the ice, and she'll find you.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Moves it over to Lindros. Sticks in all of that. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Fade. Moves it up. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. Tries to get it over to Severin. Back at the point, they set it up. A center feed! Another pass! Oh, he comes up with a stop. Takes a shot. There's another stop.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
New York's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized on plenty as they take a sizable lead here late in the second. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
This is a
chance in the rush here. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Players are set. Officials are set. Third period action is coming up. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. Stop! Super straight behind that one-timer.
When the puck's on her stick and off her stick, James, it's hard to miss when you're in tight. The key is getting it on your stick. She does just that, and she fights for that position.
New York's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Here's a shot. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Handles the pass at center. They've got numbers here. Takes a shot. Brilliant save. Read it perfectly. Tremendous hip check on the play. Lindros works the puck in his own zone. And now it's grabbed by Fade. Takes the feed at center from the right wing.
Savarin's the reason her team is leading in this game. She's got multiple assists, but it's her awareness, her IQ to know exactly where everyone is on the ice. When you distribute the puck like her, it's almost as if you slow the game down. Boy, she's been effective.
Shot! And makes the routine save. Scores! On the wraparound, it's tucked in.
Wow, this is great IQ as well. The presence of mind to know exactly where the goaltender is and doesn't come all the way around the net. Just tucks it in the open post. I really like the effort on this goal, James. He gets the initial shot off, but then he continues towards the net, gets it behind that defender. She can't catch up to the rebound, and he puts it in.
Montreal's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
Lindros setting up against the wall. New York's on the attack. He got all of that one. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. From behind his own net. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. And now he moves it quickly to Iginla. Sends it over. Great save from in tight. He scores! Oh, wow, that's how you do it.
Well, he's in close quarters, James. That's what he's known for. He gets that puck on his stick, his head is up, and he buries it in the back of the net. If you look at the analytics or the heat map, this is his wheelhouse, right tight to the net. If he gets any time with that puck, he's going to bury it. He's such an accurate shooter.
The old-timers have a significant lead here in the third period. They have brought their A game tonight. And he slides it quickly to Severin. Centering feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Picked up along the boards by Severin. Gaining momentum up along the side. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. New York's got the puck along the wall. Oh, what a hit kick on the play. He delivered that perfectly. And that goes off course. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or a target on his back, James.
Iginla's going to play it to the corner. And it's a quick pass to Roenick. Oh!
Montreal's coaching staff having a tough time rallying the troops here. A real frustrating night. Nothing going their way. Not getting any bounces is indicated right there. A nice miss as it goes off the post.
Stops him with a glove. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
And their first chance to use the man advantage.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Puck grab by Roenick. New York's got it in their own zone. There's the whistle as the play was offside. McGinley's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. New York's won the faceoff at center. She handles the feed. There's a collision. The Bullies move the puck in the defensive zone. Sends it out in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Goes right to the crease.
This is where he gets his grade A opportunities. He's in tight to the goaltender, and usually he executes, but not this time.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck.
Oates is about to get out of the box. Well, with a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute. It didn't seem to have the urgency that they had earlier in the game.
Huge play and is unable to come up with the puck. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Oh, he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Slides it over with pace to Oates. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Centering feed. He scores! What a goal!
Well, you have to be an accurate shooter if you're going to score goals in tight, James, because you get closure quickly. You got to find a way to have pinpoint accuracy. It's a game of inches, and he doesn't miss.
New York's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Oates has it in the defensive end. He got all of that hit. And they'll go the other way with it. Quick pass over to Weber. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. There's the whistle. We got an offside. New York's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Montreal's won the draw in the neutral zone. And the puck is scooped up here into the open ice by Lindros. Scores! And look at this. Here we go. They have answered back.
Well, they've responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted, to be able to get back on the board, get momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact. The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
New York's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. McGinley's won the draw inside the neutral zone. There's the whistle icing the call. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And the officials will pass the sentence here.
With such a comfortable lead, James, I don't really think this penalty is going to make a difference.
And that'll do it for ringside here. The old-timers really controlled the pace out there tonight, Cheryl.
They controlled the pace. They actually dictated right from puck drop. A real dominant performance throughout the game, right from the back end through to the front. Also really like the point shots and their selection on it.
This has really become one of the real premier party destinations in the hockey landscape, and here's a reason why. Look at the celebration here, Cheryl.
And you got to love this. I mean, the fans are there for you while you're playing the game, and you come back out to say thank you to them.
Well, a fun night of hockey comes to an end, but guess what, everybody? There's always next time, and we will see you then. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for playing.